Hello and welcome back to another Funai VCR repair tutorial video. So today, I'm going to show you how to clean the mode switch on this Funai made VCR with this mechanism. Now, these mechanisms are extremely common. You can find them in VCR DVD combos, standalone VCRs like this one, and TV VCR combos under many names such as, well, besides Funai, Emerson, Magnavox, Sylvania, Symphonic, and other names as well. So, today, like I said, I want to show you how to fix the mode switch on, clean the mode switch on these. This one does not have a mode switch issue, surprisingly, so, but I still like to clean the mode switches on these anyway to prevent future issues. And oh, look at this pinch roller right here. I should stop zooming in myself. I have macro on this phone. Look at this. I mean, you might not know, but might not see well, but there's like some stuff on the top of the pinch roller. And then I want to clean all that and do some relubrication. So I'm not going to show it all on camera. I'm going to show you how to clean the mode switch on these. So, what you'll need to do is remove screws that hold the mechanism. There's this screw, this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw. So let me just remove all those screws. Okay, so all the screws on the VCR have been taken out. But you might think that is all that needs to be done, but actually, the circuit board also lifts right out. Why? Because here, these wires they're not like ribbon cables, they're actually they're like soldered right down. So, these were meant to not really be taken apart in service, but, luckily, I know how to. Because see, as you can see, all the electrical components are wired down. They don't use ribbon cables. So what you do is, this might be hard for me to do, but I'll try my best to do it on camera. So what you do is, hold on. Okay, so I put my phone where you can really see this is the best position angle I could put film. So as you can see on this one, the circuit board comes out as well. On VCR DVD combos, it's a lot trickier because there's a DVD side too, and it's actually harder to repair the mode switches on the combos. But I'll show you how to in a separate video. So yeah, so what you do is, on this standalone ones, this plug right here, you take this the electrical cord, like there's a little piece right here, I don't know if you can see it, that holds the power cable. You'll take that out like that, then you take the whole entire mechanism, I wouldn't say entire mechanism, the whole entire VCR just flips out. And now here's the thing. Okay, the thing is, you can see everything's all soldered right down. Our goal is to clean the mode switch right under there, under the cam gear right there. The black thing is the mode switch under the cam gear. Sorry for the camera being all blurry, but I can only do two things at once. I mean, only one thing. I don't know. But yeah. So what you do is you flip the mechanism over, and there are two screws that hold the circuit board in place. So as you can see, everything is soldered right down. And I think they were doing that because of cost reasons, because they can't. Yeah, I think just they made it because of costs and all that. So what you do is there's one screw here, and there's another screw right there. But you have to put these screws in. You have to put the. You can't mix up these screws. You have to put this screw in this hole, and this screw in the same exact holes. Both same screws in the same holes, okay? So, this is the metal screw. We take that out. That comes out. Then there's another screw, which, I heard that it's some sort of plastic screw or something, but it looks metallic to me. Some plastic thread screw, I think that's what it's called. Or, I don't know, but that's what, according to technician NorCal 7110 or 715, I don't remember. But yeah, but I'll correct myself in the video. So okay, so anyway, then you can flip the mechanism back. Then you pull the mechanism up like this, and there you go. You have access to the mode switch. Whoa, what is this? Okay, why is my camera acting weird? I don't know. It looks like my camera's having a seizure. Okay, maybe if I turn off the light here, maybe that could. No, it's still doing that. Hold on. Yeah, my camera's having a seizure. Okay, anyway, so now you have access to the mode switch. It might be because of interference, I don't know. Anyway, you have access to the mode switch. Now what you do is, like with the other one, well, actually the other one, you have to push 4 pins in order for it to come out, but, what you do here on this one, just pull it out like this, just pull it gently. You can turn it in any direction. Make sure when you put it back, this pin faces up this way. So what you do is, turn it in any direction, gently lift it up like so, and there you go. And here's your mode encoder switch contacts and stuff. Let's get to the switch itself now. As you can see, this one is fairly clean, but what I'm gonna do anyway is clean it myself. So hold on, let me get my cleaner. I'll be right back. Okay, on the standalone VCRs, you can actually lift up flip over the circuit board, but on the combos, you really can't, because there's other components other wires connected too, in order to make the combo and all that. So anyway, what I do is, before I put some contact cleaner on, I'm going to clean the mode switch once with a dry side of the Q-tip. That's what I do anyway, excuse me. You might not be able to see it, but there's a fair bit of gunk on there. Okay, now I put the contact cleaner on the other side of the Q-tip, like so, and clean this. Okay, here I am back with another Q-tip. Let me continue on what I was doing. Okay, now let's look closely at the mode switch and let's take a look at the results. And boom, you have a very nice and shiny, clean mode switch. Okay, come on, stop doing this. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the interference. It's not I don't think my phone's acting up. So, and now we do the same with the, now what we do with the other side, the contacts here. Let's move my camera out of the way just a little bit. Here are the contacts. Focus. There we go. Here are the contacts right there. They seem to be fairly dirty. Now what we do, let's do the same thing. Well, except we don't use a dry side. We use a wet side. We just wet it with the contact cleaner, the Q-tip, and clean it in only one direction, like we did with the other one, very gently. Because if you do it hard or the other way, you could bend the contacts, which will make the VCR not work right anymore, like I said. Then we do this gently. Clean it like this. Roll the Q-tip in this direction only, turning counterclockwise. And there you go. We have a nice and shiny, clean mode switch. 100% clean. Now, before we put the switch back on, what I do is apply some contact cleaner here. You can see what I'm doing here. Just a little bit. Okay, now maybe a little too much, but that won't hurt. This is good. Now we put the switch back on. Hopefully I can do it without dropping my phone. There we go. Now we spin it a few times so we can polish up the contacts. And make sure, like I said, make sure that this point here is facing up. Now, we're done. All we need to do is just put this back together. But, I'm just going to show you one thing before you put everything back together. Well, it won't be a tutorial video if I didn't show you how to put the screws in back correctly. So what I'm going to do, so this is the metal screw. It goes in this hole right here. You can't put them in the other hole you can't put them in the other hole. That's what I was told. And plus, I don't think those screws will fit. That screw will fit in the other hole. It's not going to fit there. So, okay, that's in. Now we get the plastic thread screw. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And then we put it here in this hole. There we go. And now we can just put the whole entire thing back into the cabinet. Okay, and the VCR itself is put back together. I'm gonna use my little testing majig, whatever it's called, and let's see how it works. And we will press play. Hold on, let me get the so this is well, speaking of which, since I have the front panel, I could show you what I'm actually working on. It's a Sylvania VCR, branded VCR. And we will press play. which ones play. Oh, I think this might be it. Oh, let me just turn it back on, because when you first plug it in, it will go to the it will show some sort of like menu, and you won't be able to press any functions until you clear that or turn it off, turn it back on. Now I can press play. And now it's playing well. We'll see if it plays for more than 5 seconds, because there's another fault that is common. Funai VCRs have a fault where the sensor gets dirty. You know, it's somewhere. It's not this prism. It's under this black gear here. There's like a sensor that gets dirty and it doesn't detect tape movement, and the VCR will turn off in like 5 seconds. Well, this one's actually fully working, so it looks like the sensor's fine. So let's press stop here. Let me just find it. Okay, now my camera's acting up again. What is going on? Hold on. Okay, this is not interference. Alright, I don't know what's causing this issue. This is a first. I put it in stop. Now, let's press fast forward, see what happens. Damn it, I pressed stop. I mean, I can't really tell which one's where with the front panel removed. No, actually I pressed record. Okay, fast forward. That works well, alright. See if the rewind works. Of course it will automatically stop because it doesn't detect tape movement. And we will eject. And there we go. That's how you fix a mode switch on this Funai mechanism. And I hope this helped you guys. I really hope this helps you a lot. Like, if you have a Funai standalone VCR under the Emerson, Sylvania, Symphonic brands and all that, do watch this video. I hope you watch this video, and this might help you. Okay, so try to do this with your VCR, but you have to follow step by step. Just don't go taking apart everything. I won't be responsible if you damage your own VCR and break it accidentally. But thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. And be calm and wind.
Bitch.